I would say that as I looked back on my journey to religious life, it began much earlier than I ever realized. So even as a little girl, I was drawn to all things beautiful, and if it was pretty, if it was pink, if it was sparkly, I was drawn to it. I wanted to be beautiful, and I think with that there was this thinking that if I'm beautiful, I'll be lovable and I'll be cherished. And I would never have been able to verbalize that, but it was in the depths of my soul. And eventually, I think I came to realize that there was more to being loved than being beautiful. And however, the next phase of my thinking went with perfection. And I thought, okay, if I'm perfect, if I'm really great, if I'm wonderful, then I'll be loved, then I'll be cherished. So that set me out on this quest for perfection, according to my own standards, though not God's. And once again, underneath it, there was that desire to be loved. And I think very specifically, too, there was a desire for marriage, and experiencing that spousal love in marriage seemed like the fulfillment of my heart. So when the idea of religious life surfaced, I just thought, no, thank you. And I just thought it would hinder my heart's desire to be loved, and it would be this loveless life. Fortunately, though, the Lord proved me utterly wrong, and I'm so grateful that He did. So I would say during my senior year in high school, I was talking with a sister, and in that moment, even though I knew very little about religious life, the Lord gave me this glimpse into this life, and He helped me to see in that moment that He would fulfill the longings of my heart, but it would just be in a very different way. So I would say it was a really slow journey of then coming to that realization more and more in the depths of my being, to realize that this is a life in which He would be proving to me over and over again that He does cherish me in this way, in this spousal way. And I think that's also probably why He called me here, is because He knew it would take a lifetime to convince me and to just relish that fact that I am utterly loved by Him. And then that I can just share that message with others, that they are loved, that they are cherished, not because they're perfect, not because they have wonderful strengths, but just because of the mystery of God's amazing love, and that He surpasses even our own desires and longings to be loved. He loves us in ways that surpasses what we can imagine.